Hey travellers, welcome back to Destinations Await, where we trade tourist traps for truly unforgettable experiences. Europe is full of iconic spots, Paris, Rome, Santorini, but let's be honest, sometimes you just want something different. Today, we're travelling beyond the crowds to places you've probably never seen on a postcard. These are Europe's most underrated hidden gems, quiet towns, stunning nature, and secret spots that still feel real. Let's dive in. Kotor sits on a bay that looks like a Norwegian fjord, but it's tucked into the Balkan coast. The old town is straight out of the Middle Ages, with stone walls, narrow passages and hidden courtyards. You can hike up to the San Giovanni fortress for panoramic views, kayak in the Bay of Kotor, or just sip coffee at a quiet cafe by the sea. Visit in May or late September for warm weather but no cruise ships. Base yourself in Dobrota or Peras to save money and escape the tour groups. Sibiu feels like a little piece of Austria dropped in Transylvania. Pastel buildings with weird little eyelid windows line the streets, and you'll find quirky art galleries, cozy wine bars, and music echoing through the squares. It's not just beautiful, it's got soul. Check out the Astra Village Museum, one of Europe's largest open-air ethnographic museums. Pair it with nearby Sigisoara, a fairy tale town where Dracula, yep, the real one, was born. This ancient forest on the Poland-Belarus border is one of Europe's last untouched wildlands, home to bison, lynx, wolves, and over 250 bird species. It feels like you've stepped into a forest from a fantasy novel. Stay in a traditional log cabin in the village of Białowieża. Hire a local guide for a silent dawn hike. It's the best time to spot wildlife. Monsaraz is a tiny walled village in Alentejo, a region of Portugal known for wine, olive oil and silence. No traffic, no crowds, just stone houses, storks nesting on chimneys and skies so dark they sparkle. It's the perfect slow travel destination. Visit the Alqueva Dark Sky Reserve for some of the best stargazing in Europe. Try Tala wine, made in ancient Roman-style clay pots. Most people head to Brussels or Bruges, but Dinan feels like stepping into a painting. Dramatic cliffs, Gothic churches, a peaceful river, and barely a tour bus in sight. It's also the birthplace of Adolf Sax, the guy who invented the saxophone. So yes, there are saxophone statues everywhere. Climb or take the funicular to the citadel for insane views over the valley. And oh, don't skip the Leffe Abbey, where the famous beer was born. Kosovo is Europe's newest country, and Prizren is its most charming city. It's a mix of Albanian, Turkish and Balkan cultures, with cobbled streets, minarets and riverside cafes. Tourism is still small scale, so you'll get genuine hospitality and super low prices. Hike to the fortress for sunset over the red-roofed city. And hey, try flia, a local dish that takes hours to make and minutes to devour. This is the only town in the world with a waterfall in its city centre, and yet almost no one talks about it. Iași is rich in natural beauty and history, with roots going back to Roman and medieval times. It was even the seat of kings and Yugoslav revolutionaries. Visit the Pliva Lakes and watermills just outside the town. The catacombs under St. Mary's Church are eerie and fascinating. This old mining town is hidden in the heart of Slovakia. It's got mountain air, Renaissance architecture, and an artsy, bohemian feel, with hardly any international tourists. The whole town is a UNESCO site, and it's especially magical in fall. Don't miss the Calvary complex at Golden Hour. The Love Bank, a romantic museum based on a real love poem, is weirdly charming. If you want a place to truly disconnect, Hiiumaa is it. This Baltic island is all slow vibes, forest hikes, cosy seaside villages, and some of the oldest working lighthouses in Europe. It's like the introvert's version of a beach holiday. Stay in a converted windmill or a forest eco-lodge. Visit in midsummer when the sun barely sets. The vibe is magical. This fishing village in northern Spain looks like a movie set, but it's so real. Tiny streets wind down toward the sea, where you'll find local fishermen and tapas bars packed with locals, not influencers. Think Cinque Terre, but Spanish and way less expensive. Eat at a Chigre, a local Asturian cider house. Take the trail to Mirador del Pico for the best aerial view. These places might not be famous, and that's exactly why they're special. They're for travellers who want to go deeper, slower, and find those magical moments without a selfie stick mob behind them. Comment your favourite and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you love discovering places the world hasn't caught up to yet, hit that like button, subscribe to Destinations Await, and join us for the journey. Until next time, travel curious, travel kind, and keep chasing the unknown, and remember, destinations await.